Hi beautiful Gemini, welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Gemini, no matter where that falls in your chart, with the intent to give you some insight into the limitless possibilities that are always available to you. Gemini, thank you so much for liking the videos, hitting subscribe and the notification bell, and especially for leaving me your fantastic messages. I love hearing from you and it helps me connect with your energy. It also helps anyone on YouTube who's producing free content because the algorithm only picks up videos when there's interaction on them. Gem, if you're new here, welcome on board. You can find out anything you'd like to know about me or the tarot in general in the description box below. All right, Gem, let's find out what's coming in towards you. Four of Cups. At the moment, you might be feeling a little bit frustrated, bored, stale, and stagnant. The Four of Cups is when we're kind of looking at all those empty cups in front of us and wanting them to be filled up. What we don't realize is that there's a rainbow behind us with a full cup waiting to just paint that picture in and to bring joy into our lives. So, Gem, if that's you feeling like that right now, that you just feel like there's no action going on, you need to move, it's coming on in. That is about to change. We'll get a general overview out here, Gem, and then I'll clarify for details with a different deck. Two of Pentacles, there is a choice coming towards you and it's going to help balance everything out. The twos are all about choices, and this one's when we're kind of juggling our options and thinking, which way will we go? Which option will we take? The good news here, Gem, is that this means options are on the way. So this will help you hop up out of that phase. Look at her face. I always think, oh no, those really frustrating moments where you feel like there's no movement. You're about to get options coming on in. Wow. Flying around there, well, and it's going to be a shock with the Tower, and this is a great shock. A lot of people see the Tower and go, oh no, what's coming towards me? I love the Tower. This is everything coming crashing down because we need it to in order to move forward. If we're feeling stale and stagnant, frustrated, like we have to wait, it's because there are things in our life that need to be dealt with before we can move forward. This beautiful lightning strike here is bringing down anything that isn't serving you. So that could be limiting beliefs, it could be situations in your life right now that need to go in order for something new. These options coming in are coming in and they might take you really by surprise. I think you want that though, Gem. I think with the Four of Cups here, you want a huge change. Wow, bang, Ace of Wands. Yeah, fire a new beginning for you, Gem. Don't you worry. That change is coming. The Ace of Wands, this is fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the spark of a brand new beginning. This is lighting that flame. This could be a light bulb moment idea. It could be someone coming in offering you a brand new beginning. The aces are all about offers of new beginning. Whatever it is, it speaks to your passions. It speaks to what you love doing. This is exciting. It's thrilling. This is taken off with a bang, Gem. This is, look at this. This is the beginning of that rainbow, painting your picture in. I love all the red here too. It's often passion, isn't it, that starts a new beginning. This is the spark of passion, and that could be in any area of life. These things just got exciting, Gem. Four of Pentacles. Now we've got two fours on the board. These are your blockages at the moment, Gem. This is holding on to something. So the reason why the Tower is coming in is because there's something that you're holding on to. So you think about what that is. What are you holding on to in life right now that needs to go? And that's easy to identify because it's whatever's making you feel trapped, stagnant, and stuck. Now, that can be absolutely everything. It could be the state of the world right now. And I keep saying that in my readings because collectively that's what we're going through. Many people feel stuck and like they can't move forward. But that's even possible to let go of. Even if you can't change it in your external reality, you can let go of thinking about it. You can let go of putting your focus on it, because you still have the choice to move forward within yourself. In any case, Gem, with the Tower here, whatever you're holding on to, it's kind of going to be swept away for you. This is often something that feels like a universal interference in a good way, wiping that away so that you are no longer hanging on to what's blocking you from staying forward. Wow, the Empress, she's making lots of appearances in the readings right now, and I'm so thrilled to see that, because the Empress is all about self-empowerment. This is all four queens rolled into one. It's when we've harnessed earth, fire, air, water, energy, and become well balanced. This is giving birth to new beginnings, because we have risen up and empowered ourselves. We know that we are the ruler of our own lives. We are living life, not letting it live us. We know how powerful we are. This is right in the middle, central to your reading, Gemini. This is you, absolutely beautiful. This is what is this self-empowerment journey that you need to go on, or you have been on, is what's bringing in these beautiful changes and these options for you. As advice, the Empress says to go inside and feel the power in you. Feel how powerful you are. The Nine of Swords, okay, and bring you out of this anxiety. This is when we're having sleepless nights, we're feeling anxious, we're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning because we have too many thoughts going through our minds. As an air sign, Gem, and all of us, it doesn't matter, we all can be subject to our own thoughts slowing us down because we get trapped in our minds. We feel like we can't stand up out of this position that she's in because we've got too many thoughts running through our heads. See up here, there's a white bird there. That's your way through, and that is calm and clarity coming from going within and not blocking your thoughts. You can never stop your thoughts, but you can slow them down. This card to me always says there's a need to slow your thoughts down, and the way to do that is to meditate, do things that help you stop thinking, which just means simple things, you know, just go about your day doing simple things that make you feel good and help you get out of your head. If you're watching things that are causing you some kind of mental distress, if people in your environment are causing you mental distress, walk away from them for a while. Stop watching it. Stop listening to that person who keeps giving you anxiety, even if it's just for an hour, just so you can have a break, because then you allow this Tower to come in. This could be a light bulb moment, anything to get yourself out of that Nine of Swords anxious feeling, Gem. You can take yourself out of that feeling is what I'm getting at here. I hope that makes sense. Just by doing very, very simple things. You know, there's one, I think it was Sonia Choquette, someone like that, has tools, and there's one that's just so easy. And if you feel overcome by your thoughts or anxiety, and by that I don't mean clinical anxiety, I just mean regular anxiety. If you feel like you've got clinical anxiety, please go and see a professional. But to get yourself out of it, just start noticing all the things in your environment. So if that was me right now, I would go, wow, look at that candle. Look how beautifully it's burning. Look at these beautiful colors on these candle holders. Look at these beautiful cards. Look at all these pictures, touching them, feeling them. It just brings you back down to earth out of those thoughts, Gem. Give it a go. It works. It's something that's so simple that works so quickly. 2 more before we clarify. Wow, yeah, this Tower is coming in with some kind of extremely quick communication. The Ace of Wands is all about someone coming in and communicating with you quite passionately. Now we have this on the board with the Ace of Wands, so this is communication about a brand new beginning. That new beginning in itself, Gem, looks to be what is going to create this Tower. So sitting over here in this state where you're thinking you're kind of stuck, you don't know which way to go forward, you're looking for options, and you're feeling quite anxious because you can't see the options perhaps. This communication coming in towards you is rushing in to show you this options, and it's going to be a real shock that it's coming in. You're not expecting this at all, Gem. You're absolutely not expecting it. One more before we clarify. The Devil. Wow. Can't wait to clarify that. Gem. The Devil card obviously can indicate obsessions and toxicity in any form in life. It also just indicates our desires, and it can mean, in its most positive sense, moving towards something that you sincerely desire. It can indicate lust. It can indicate passion. There's quite a bit of that on the board with the Eight of Wands and the and the Ace of Wands. That's what this can indicate. Can also indicate compulsive thinking, Gem, and I'm saying that because we also have the swords here. So as advice, we do need to stop that overthinking in order to move forward with this. It's not stopping it coming in. It just helps you in the meantime to get through a stage where you're kind of in the in-between. You know, that Four of Cups always suggests to me that you're in the in-between phase from the ending of one cycle of life going into a new one, and that's when we can easily fall into that compulsive thinking because we think something new is not coming. It is. Clarify the Four of Cups. The World. Wow. Yep, straight up. The World. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a brand new one. This is going to pick you up out of that state. This is going to wipe that look off your face, if that's how you feel at the moment, Gemini, and take you into a whole new world. This whole reading just literally is brimming with new beginnings. The Tower is going to come in, put an end to that cycle, whether it's been a difficult one for you, Gem, or whether it's just been one of stagnancy and feeling stuck, not able to move forward. This is the end of that and the beginning of a brand new world. Absolutely beautiful. With an ace here, and especially the Ace of Wands and the World, this is the end of one cycle and bursting into a new one. Absolutely bursting. This is that rainbow. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Gee, and the cards are just jumping. Oh, Gem. As I just said, rainbow, here they are. The Nine of Cups. This is the wishes fulfilled card. This is your wishes coming in. That's you lying back there going, look at all my cups coming in, and just plucking them from the air. Look at them in a rainbow. This is your wishes coming in. This brand new beginning, this offer, this passionate offer is bringing in what you've been wishing for. Absolutely. And it's because you've become self-empowered with the Empress here. It's because you've put the work in to yourself. It's coming, Gem. I feel like that's really what you need to know here. You just need some hope that this is coming, and it's going to come in a way that you're so not expecting. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. What are we holding on to here? Wow, the Eight of Wands again, and the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about putting your boundaries in. It's all about feeling like you need to defend yourself against something. You might feel like you need to defend yourself against the world at the moment. You're feeling attacked, whether it's from a person, people, family, anything at all. This is when we're feeling attacked. And this is what you're holding on to. Coming out with the Eight of Wands, communication is going to come in to help you with this, Gem. Again, something's coming towards you and it's flying at mass speed with all these wands. Look at these three cards, Gem. Look at these wands coming towards you. That's just so much. These two, they're passionate wands indicating a new beginning. This one is feeling defensive about these wands coming towards you, and that's what we need to let go of. So that could mean anything for you, Gem. That could mean letting go. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling most strongly. Letting go of caring what people think. If you want to start a brand new beginning, these wishes are coming in, this big shocking thing coming in, whatever it is, you might feel defensive about what other people think about it, which you just don't care about it. It doesn't matter. Let go of any need to defend yourself against other people. That's not what the Empress does. She goes on her own merry way and just goes for her dreams without worrying about other people's attacks on her for doing it. Let go of the worry about any attacks coming towards you. That can be big or small. You know, it could be people in your life not supporting a new endeavor that you're dreaming of. It could be people in your life trying to block you from ending something, which could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything at all, trying to block you from doing that because they're scared of you leaving that situation, scared of you leaving them behind, something like that. I hope that makes sense. There's something you're holding on to taking too much notice of people not supporting your decisions, because these decisions coming in, these cards just are so similar. This is defense against the beautiful communication that's coming in, that's going to spark your dreams. That's what you need to let go of. Wow, I don't know if that was a whole heap of gibberish or if that makes sense. I hope it did. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Eight of Wands, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles. This choice that you're going to make, and Gem, I feel quite strongly that the choice is to leave the worry about what other people think behind and just accept this gigantic offer that's coming in towards you. That's your choice. Accept this. Whatever's coming, and it's going to come out of the blue and it's going to shock you. It is so abundant. This offer is just full of everything that you dreamed of. This surrounded by all of that color there swirling around the pentacle, which is the offer, which is the gift. That's all your wishes there coming in. That's straight up what this reading says. This offer, though, is going to present you with a choice, and it's going to present you with a choice because I feel like there's some toxicity you need to walk away from here. Absolutely. With the Devil and the Nine of Swords on the table, there's some toxicity that you need to walk away from, that you feel like you're being a little bit attacked. Someone or people are trying to block you from this coming in. And I don't mean that in a bad way, and I mean that with the most respect to people who might be doing that, because if anyone's doing that, it's just because they feel fear. Maybe fear, as I said, about you being in their lives less if you take this opportunity, or anything at all, Gem. You know your story. Clarify the Empress. Sorry, one moment, Gem. Sorry, Gem, just had an interruption there. Okay, clarify the Empress. The Chariot, yeah, you're moving on forward so quickly towards these offers. The Chariot is a victory card. This is all about getting the opposing forces into line in order to pull us forward on that Chariot. Now, Gem, your opposing forces here are something external, as I said, that's coming in towards you, making you feel a little bit attacked, and you holding on to that rather than just forgetting about it. Pulling those into line will pull you forward, and to do that, just rest in your self-empowerment, Gem. It doesn't matter what other people think about what you're doing. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you go forward. You go forward, my friend, towards your beautiful dream. Clarify the Nine of Swords. The Sun, yeah, clarity is coming on in. The Sun, Gem, this is the most positive, happy card in the deck. This is complete clarity over this anxiety that you've been experiencing, and it might just be realizing that you don't need to experience this. You can come out of this. You don't need to worry about what people are saying or what people are thinking. That's just such a strong theme in this reading. As soon as you realize that, you'll step up and walk into the warmth of the Sun here. As I said, the happiest card in the deck, Leo energy here. This is going towards your happiness, regardless of what people think or what people say, regardless of how you feel like you're being held back or kept stagnant. This is you rising out of that and going straight towards your happiness. Clarify the Tower. Seven of Swords there, one more. And the Emperor. Wow, now we have the Emperor and the Empress on the board. This is a match, and I have a feeling with the Seven of Swords here. Now, Seven of Swords can be a card that indicates lies and deceit and deception, all that kind of thing. That could be going on, Gem. That's why you feel defensive. But, Gem, this also just indicates something that's hidden from you, something that you can't quite see, but you know it's there. What you can't quite see is that there's an Emperor coming towards you. This person is a leader. They're in charge. They know what they're doing. This person is, to match the Empress, completely self-empowered. This is all four kings rolled into one. What you don't know is, quite shockingly, they're coming towards you. They're coming into your life, and they're going to create quite a huge tower moment for you, because you were not expecting this person. Or if it's not a person, it's just something huge. It's a brand new job. It's a brand new opportunity that's going to put you on top and give you victory. That's what you're not expecting, but you just can't see it. And because you can't see it, you might feel like there's something murky going on, something hidden, something that you need to defend yourself about, some kind of hidden attacks that are coming towards you. I don't know the details there, Jem, but you know your story. You know whether that resonates with you or not. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, beautiful. This Eight of Wands here, this communication coming in is going to bring you out from being out in the cold. It's going to pull you out of feeling stagnant, feeling like you've abandoned, like you just can't get back into that warm house. This Three of Pentacles is a contract. It's a collaboration. It's a soul contract. It's a contract with work. It's starting off something new. So you might have been going it on your own, Gemini, with something, trying to get a business off the ground, going it on your own. And this is someone coming in, this beautiful Emperor energy, to collaborate with you and help you. Otherwise, this is a message of passion. This is the start of a brand new beginning in a relationship with a soulmate. That's your wish, a passionate new soulmate connection. That's your wish coming in, that's just going to shock you. And it's going to shock you because they're your match in whatever way, whether this is a love match or a business match, or both, or, you know, a mix of all of them. This is your match coming in, the Emperor to the Empress. This is two evolved people, or it's a very evolved partnership that is going to push you forward towards victory. That's this offer that's coming in towards you, Gem. Now let's clarify this Devil energy. What is this Devil energy? So the defensiveness could have also been, Gem, you just feeling like you left out in the cold with something, like you just can't get a break. That is all changing. It's the end of that cycle. Tell me more about this Devil. Queen of Cups, releasing. Anything more on that? Any more advice for Gemini? Five of Swords, releasing that, releasing all of that in the past. That's your advice, Gem. So we do have a bit of energy here of toxicity. We've got the Five of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords here. All of this indicates to me generally people who are bringing you down, people who are selfishly trying to get their own way with the Five of Swords there, and, you know, not treating other people well in the process, running all over other people to get what they want, sneaking around with things, presenting toxic energy. This is what you've been dealing with, and this is what you've been holding on to, and why you've been feeling defensive. You know, in its simplest forms, this is haters, you know, haters, trolls online, people pulling you down in any way in your life. And you've been holding on to that, I think, because it's really hard to deal with, isn't it? Like, it's hard to ignore, it's hard to eradicate. We can't eradicate it in this world, but there's something so beautiful coming in here towards you. The key to you just inviting it in. It's coming anyway, Gem. You can't stop what's for you. This is coming in anyway, is to just rise up out of it, get your own clarity with the Sun card here, and give yourself relief by taking yourself out of worrying about it. Don't worry about it. Just think about it as back when you're at school and you're dealing with ridiculous bullies who are bullying people because they're fearful, because they're insecure, all of that stuff. Look at adults and adult situations in exactly the same way. There is no different. Those are just grown-up children who haven't realized yet that they're operating from fear and insecurity. Just see it like that, and that will bring you clarity, and you'll stop feeling anxious about whatever attacks you're receiving, about this brand new beginning coming in, which that might come after this big surprising change comes in and these beautiful blessings come in. With the Queen of Cups, again, water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is letting go. This is surrendering all of that. She's really good at feeling and looking at your emotions. When you look at them, when you feel them. So if these attacks, whatever they are, have hurt your feelings, acknowledge that. Say to yourself, I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel whatever you feel. Tell yourself, acknowledge it. Hug your inner child. Say that's okay to feel like that, but you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to defend yourself against it. You don't have to do anything. Let those people do what they do. They're only causing harm to themselves, not you, Gem. Let it go. Surrender, because you are on the brink of the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, your wishes coming in, and a partnership, whether in love, career, or anything at all, that is a perfect match that is going to bring you in complete abundance. This is a resonant match, whatever it is. This is coming, Gem. That's such a beautiful reading. Please don't worry about what people think of you. You are on the right track. This is beautiful. If this has resonated today, please take a moment to hit like, leave me a comment, let me know what's going on here. I always love to know. Gem, have a fabulous week, and I'm excited to see you next time. Bye.